Shalom, first and foremost, all praise, glory, and highest honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Chakdash, double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. We got this brother Rocky coming back with a lesson, and this one gonna be super quick. Okay, this video from the elder Amawank Bar, okay, faith warrior from the main camp, New York. Yo, this shit right here is crazy work, man. Concerning IUIC, their madness, which we're gonna see it here, man. With their they just going, they going crazy with that AI. Okay, right, let me get that off. Yeah, they're going crazy with that AI, man. Just doing all the way fucking too much, man. So check this out.
I'm certain you can hear it. I got the mic right here, so let's listen up.
I shall send Nathaniel, for he is chosen to gather my children and bring them back to me. And I will send Yahushai.
Already, man. The fuck going on here? They got Yahushai speaking English. You know what? What's this all about, man? Okay. They call him Jesus. So, I mean, the level of pride is overwhelming. Okay.
Can I?
And then you had someone in this comment section or in the live stream comment section saying that here it is, the chariot, they still have eyeglasses, still wearing glasses, man, still having that poor vision, which that's accurate because they do not have the eye salve. Okay, let's get that, man. Okay, let's get this on the jump. They do not have the eye salve, and they do not see in IUIC. Okay, Revelation 3:18, I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be gold, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. Bro, IUIC, they cannot see, man. We're not gonna be in the chariots before Yahushua arrives. So what's this even all about? This just madness gimmicks. So let's say this talking about after Yahushua arrives, you get beamed up, and you have this dude. I believe he fancies himself as Yawasap, which is Hebrew. And this individual said that the English is good enough for him. They mock elders apostles of Damascus for going into different languages. So he's saying English is good enough, meanwhile having a Hebrew name. Okay, they remember so-called Trigonometric God and that what was that radio show called? They have the radio show. They have had pretty much all the rappers and stuff like that as guests. But they do a segment in their YouTube and in their radio which is called Donkey of the Day. Okay, which is just total goofiness. Someone just doing some stupid shit, man. Like this dude, he got the. I mean, how are you gonna make a statement that the English is good enough for you? You don't need the other languages while having a name of Hebrew of Lashawan Kwadash Yawasap, which is Joseph in Hebrew. Yawasap. Is stupidity. Okay, it's just stupid. Okay, and this is why the scriptures say that our people are sadish. Okay, so here he is in the chariot, so-called being beamed up, still having poor vision, still wearing eyeglasses, still not having the eye salve to see. Okay, which I know is a spiritual thing, but it's just funny how they still have the eyeglasses in the chariot. Someone pointed it out in the comment section too of this live.
The other pillars, that they may stand with him to preach, to teach, and to guide my chosen people. By your will, by your power, and by your name, I will not let you down.
He says, by your name I will not let you down. And then he says that we don't know the name. He says that, yeah, just go with Christ and Jesus. And sometimes he says, yeah, the name is Yahushai. Sometimes, but that's not, what he lets his congregation to use, at least publicly. I mean, the IUIC is just it's a mess. Okay, it's not sincere. It's being run. It's just it's a house of cards, pretty much. It's just not gonna be able to stay intact.
Yo, what's up? Kanai. You have heard the commandments I have. The Lord has set before.
What in the motherfucking Marvel galaxy is going on right now?
Hey, what in the Star Trek going on? You got Bishop Nate speaking, cape. Why is the cape moving like that? It's not supposed to be windy inside of a chariot, man. It's just, one scripture, as they say in Call of Duty, one shot, one kill. Oh, actually. Okay. Let me just find it first. It should go something like, exalt not thyself. Yeah, lest thou fall. So I don't know why it didn't come up. Maybe I wrote it wrong or something. Or maybe I just put New Testament, even though it's in Sirach. Oh, that's powerful. Okay. Because it says, oh, that's powerful. I was also thinking about the scripture for something else that it says. Hey, so let me just read it. So, Sirach chapter 1, verse 29 and 30. Be not an hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. He is coming across as a hypocrite. Okay? Saying you don't know the name, then somehow sometimes he says it, then he makes this, or they produce these AI skits, and it's not the first one. It's not the first one, but it is the most prideful. Okay, fucking cape, flowing while he's speaking, all theatric. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so the Most High discovers thy secrets and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation. This is what's up ahead for IUIC. Because thou camest not in truth to the fear of the Lord, but thy heart is full of deceit. Okay, 10, what is it called? 105C, 10. The tax exempt status 105C3. Something like that. You that know what it is know what I'm talking about. That church, so-called church tax exempt status, which limits you what you can say, what you cannot say. Okay. So they are exalting themselves, so they're gonna fall. Okay, that's it for the lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until the next one, shalom.